Fixing your pets goes beyond preventing overpopulation and disease.
I've had a situation recently where a dog came in because it had mammary gland problems, and it was because she hadn't been spayed. But I talked to her about spaying, and she's like, well, I can't really afford that right now. And this was a situation where the dog was potentially going to have some health risks associated with that.
As costs rise for veterinary services, so does the number of clients Dr. Byron Moss sees who aren't able to afford spay and neuter treatments for their animals.
We're going to see then, down the road, more and more animals that end up maybe getting relinquished or starting to show up as strays in our local shelters. We already are seeing a pretty significant increase in some of those animals.
The Humane Society of Central Oregon seeing that increase of strays coming through its doors, from bringing in 173 strays last year to 222 strays this year.
We get calls every day for people looking for low-cost spay and neuters, and on the low end we're hearing $400 to $600 for dogs and $800 to $1,000 on the high end.
There are several factors that can vary sterilization costs, such as the size, gender, and type of animal. Dogs are generally more expensive to fix than cats, and spays are generally more expensive than neuters.
Those are high numbers and those are really tough, but spaying and neutering is really important not only to the health of the animal, but also for the health of our community and reducing the pet overpopulation. And as a pet owner, that's part of being a responsible pet owner.
Dr. Moss says vet clinics in the valley have become overall more expensive than those here in Central Oregon. He says he's seen an increase of pet owners coming across the mountains from Medford, Salem, and Eugene for sterilization treatment. In Bend, Colby Anabrad, Central Oregon Daily News.